Hey guys, Jarek here, going to be doing some more Battlefield Hardline. This time I'm going to be doing some team deathmatch on the map Hollywood Heights, going to be using the M416. I don't actually like to use this gun that much. I like using guns that are a little bit more unique, not just a generic M4, and everybody and their mom uses this gun in the game. And for rightful reasons, let's go ahead and talk about it. This gun, as of right now, is pretty blatantly overpowered. Ignore my terrible aim here, that was actually really infuriating to be killed like that. But this gun, definitely overpowered, fastest rate of fire out of any of these rifles, tied for the M16 for the best 4-shot distance range. Just in general, there's really not a bad part of this gun. And everyone right now is screaming overpowered, and maybe it should be hit with a Nerf bat, but in my opinion, I think the other assault rifles just need to be buffed to match the 416. Because as it stands right now, you don't have any reason to use anything other than the M416, the M16, or the AKM. Let's talk about the AKM a little bit too, because the AKM actually has a faster time to kill than the M416, but you have to be perfect. If you miss one shot, you're dead. The M416 is a lot easier to use. So you'll be seeing everyone using it. It doesn't take much skill to use, it's a very easy gun to use. I don't even think I represented it very well this game. I went like 40-10, but it felt like I was doing a lot worse than that. Mainly because I was missing the kills I should have got, stuff like that. The game is not balanced. And I'm actually having fun with Hardline, so I'm not trashing the game here, but as far as weapon balancing goes, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Like I said, you have no reason not to use the M16, M416, or the AKM. None of the other assault rifles can come close to these guns. The closest one is the ACR, which essentially is the same thing as the M16 without as much range. So, yeah, that's why you don't see me using this gun too much. I probably won't use it again in another video for a while. I'm trying to get good footage of every single gun in the game. As of right now, I've gotten all of the assault rifles recorded except for the AKM, funny enough, and the Galil, which I finally got unlocked. You might see me doing some Rambo reviving here, regardless as to what's going on around me, because I needed to get those revive coins to unlock the Galil. I finally got it. Pardon my rage here for a moment, but fuck the Syndicate unlocks. It is the stupidest idea to have to go that out of your way to unlock something in a shooter. In general, and this is my opinion, a lot of people disagree with me, I don't really like the fact that shooters are required to have unlocks nowadays. Whatever happened to the primary reason you play a shooter to get better at the game? Nowadays, people play shooters just to get to their next unlock, which I guess draws in the people that are not very good at the game, casual players, that's what keeps them playing. They have to unlock that next gun, whereas people that are actually fans of the franchise and are actually good at the game, they don't want to play the game for that. So for the first while, it's just really frustrating. Thankfully, they replaced most of the unlocks with the money system, so you can just buy whatever you want, but then they have 8 guns you have to unlock with these stupid achievement-like Syndicate award things that will take you hours upon hours. I've actually gone into Hotwire servers for grinding just to get these done. They're such a pain. I really, really dislike them. It genuinely annoys me that that's in the game. I wish I could just buy anything I want. Same goes for the attachments. The attachments are incredibly important. They change the way your gun functions. Some guns are flat out unusable without them. So why can't I just use these as soon as I unlock the gun? I really dislike having to get 90 kills to use the attachments. That's grinding 90 kills. If you're good, maybe 3 games of Team Deathmatch, 2-3. If you're not someone that plays it as much as I do, I already have like 65 hours into this game, it'll probably take you longer than that. So, I disagree with it. I find it to be really annoying. Let's go and talk about the attachments. So, the most common attachment setup you're going to see is extended mags, stubby grip, long barrel. And this is good. It's a good, it just kind of works. But I encourage you to test other attachments other than these setups, because it's really situational. Depending on what you're doing, that might not be the best loadout. Like what you're seeing me using right here, I'm using extended mags, suppressor, and a vertical grip. The reason I'm doing this is because there's not too much long range on this map, so the long barrel ultimately doesn't matter too much. And the suppressor is very useful in maps that are kind of big clusterfucks and people don't know where you are, so you always have the drop on them, which is very important. The downside of the suppressor is it lowers the bullet velocity, but again, if you're up close, that really doesn't matter too much anyway. That's why I always run the suppressor on PDWs. because you should be in their face to begin with, so the bullet velocity really doesn't matter too much. So it works great for that, and the vertical grip, because I do a lot of running everywhere, strafing, firing from the hip, that helps when shooting on the move. So again, experiment with this. For a while I was using the laser, and I found that the laser just kind of gave away my position, and it didn't seem to really help that much, and it actually seemed to hurt me. It did make the gun more accurate from the hip, but that also made spray and praying a little bit more difficult. Like, I found that I would be shooting a little bit to the right, and it would actually be more accurate from the hip, so that would make it harder for me to hit them, and I had to be more accurate. When they're in your face and you're spraying everywhere, I don't really want that. So extended mag seems to be the most useful thing. I don't see much reason to use anything other than extended mags or laser if it really helps you. So, I mean, again, experiment with that as you will. The two loadouts I have found to be the most effective for me are extended mag suppressor vertical grip, extended mags long barrel, and stubby grip to help with the full auto fire. I had to think about that one. So yeah, please Visceral, patch the game. Like, the assault rifles are just, there is no balance here. There is none. You have no reason to use anything other than 3 guns out of the, what, 10, 12 maybe? I don't remember how many there actually are, but the rest of them are kind of pointless and redundant. Some of them are very redundant, like the ASR being basically the same as the M16 except less range. I can't figure this out. So that's my little mini rant about Battlefield Hardline. All of this said, my goodness. So Angry Joe just posted a video very negative about Hardline. I can't really disagree with him more when it comes to the multiplayer because I've always wanted an infantry-focused Battlefield game. I hate cars, and he's a fan of the old Battlefield.
Hey, there's a cop below you.
You know, tanks everywhere, vehicle combat, large maps. That's what he likes, and I respect that. I'm fine with that. But he doesn't like what Hardline is, and made a hugely negative thing about it. And I just really disagree. I'm having fun with this game, honestly, and I bring out your pitchforks. I would much rather play this game than any other Battlefield game because it's so infantry focused. That's what I want, that's what I like. So I prefer to play it. With the balance being better, it would definitely be a great game. So I would encourage you to actually play it. But there is a huge anti-Battlefield circle jerk after the terrible launch of Battlefield 4. And it's quite frankly very annoying. I remove every single comment I get that says nothing but, "This game is terrible. Why are you buying this game? Battlefield's going downhill. Battlefield is now Call of Duty." I even got one comment saying that Battlefield Hardline was a ripoff of Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, have you ever played a video game before, ever in your life? How do you come to that conclusion? It's nothing like Grand Theft Auto. It's a shooter. This is literally just Battlefield Infantry Edition. This isn't like any other game, it's just more Battlefield. If you liked Battlefield and you like infantry, you'll probably like Hardline. There's nothing more to that. If you don't, and you want the big, large-scale stuff, this game probably isn't for you. Okay. Again, sorry for the rant. Those are some of the negative things I've come across, especially the Syndicate unlocks. I have basically spent nearly the entire time playing, grinding to unlock stuff, and I have like 60-something hours into it. They're that annoying. See, this wouldn't require me having to unlock stuff if the unlocks requirements made sense, like get a certain amount of kills with assault rifles to unlock this assault rifle, or get a certain amount of hipfire kills even so much, or you know, something like that. That would actually make sense. But the requirements for this are achievement-esque. That's really, really what it feels like. It feels like the last achievements you would unlock in a video game to unlock these guns. It's such a pain. Anyway, okay, rant's over. I had to alt-tab here for a while. I was playing alone. Someone wanted to jump into my game, so I went over to Skype call. So let's switch over to live commentary. Hope you guys will enjoy the video, and I got some more coming very soon. I found that this game is a lot more enjoyable when the server count is 24. It, for some reason, seems to be the like perfect number for team deathmatch, where it's like you're able to find people, but it's not a complete clusterfuck. It just seems to be all luck. That guy's trying to tase me. Oh, I did see somebody.
Security feed spotted a target. Smile, fuckers.
What the fuck? This is just launching the game and it's stopped. Yeah, dude. God damn it.
Yeah, I like it when this game does that. Like, you're joining a server and then you just kind of decides, nah, I don't feel like joining.
Spotted new targets near your location.
Man, that guy got screwed up.
Got one pinned! Come on, get up!
Oh, come on, don't... I need a revive. I'm still going for revive coins.
Trying to go for the fucking camera coins and my god, it's horrible.
The best way I've found to do that is to go on a team deathmatch on Dust Bowl and just put them on the roof of that one building everyone likes to camp.
Tell me what I want to know.
I got like 3 revive coins doing that each game, so pretty effective. Team deathmatch just seems to be the best place to do it. Like either that or just putting it in the spawns. Like if you spawn in Gurhush, put 2 down facing each direction, you're fine. I killed a reasoning turtle. It must be very reasonable.
God damn it, man down! Drop the medkit here!
Promotion on level 53.
Man down!
Position of nearby target is uploaded now.
Man, get out! We got a man down!
Position uploading. Check your GPS.
I hear so much death. Oh. You should be dead.
Target nearby.
This guy doesn't know I'm here. Please don't turn around. I'm reloading. Please. Okay, he turned around, but I killed him. You still loading in?
Yeah.
Cameras have spotted a target.
So I'm trying to get all these revive coins, and I'm like staring at the person I need to revive, just focusing on that and ignoring everything around me, and then dying by like shotguns and stuff.
This seems legit. I just want to get that fucking 300 knockout. It's the Call of Duty sniper rifle in the game.
It's the most overpowered thing.
It is. It fucking one-shots everything. It's so stupid. Also, I finally got the chance to try out the Magnum rounds. They're actually not that bad.
One down!
Gosh, man, I'm not even using a stubby grip, and I'm... Oh, hi, body frozen in the air. I'm not even using a stubby grip, and full auto fire still has just no recoil with this 416.
And I'm on the opposite team. The opposite losing team.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay, it's cool. I'm alive. I'm hurt, but I'm alive.
I'm gonna wait for someone to leave your team, then immediately switch. Because I can do that.
Got that one!
Should probably stop focusing on trying to revive.
Got him!
Nemesis go- oh wow, I have only 7 rounds left in my 416. Oh, damn it, see, that's what happens every time I try to revive people.
What, you die?
Yes, I
Did you
focused on
ramp or
reviving.
revive?
I tried, but I died before I could even get the revive, which is lame.
Good job, Jack.
Come on!
If I get the revive and die, I'm okay with it, because I got something. Oh, hi.
It's not okay for the guy revived though, because then they just fucking shoot at him.
Yeah, but I'm an asshole and I need those coins.
God damn it, man. You're like AIDS to this community of Battlefield.
Oh, hi.
Got that one!
Wow, that mechanic. The mechanic upgrade really makes a big difference. It takes so many more bullets to kill people. Wow, 40 and 10, okay. Yeah, the next level was Riptide. Yuck. How close am I? Let's see, assignments. I still only have 7 out of 15 rev-up coins. Ah!